Morning, everybody. I'm here at the Mesa Overlook in Colorado Springs, Colorado, very close to Garden of the Gods. This is part 2 of my video where I'm going to be testing out the Sony ECM-S1 as well as the ECM W2 BT to figure out what I'm going to be bringing on all of my future trips. So I'm going to be doing a series of different experiments, figuring out whether or not I want to take this thing right here, or just stick with the ECM W2 BT with a lav mic. I also bought some new pieces of equipment that I'm going to be testing out, and hope you all enjoy. So first test, of course, is going to be the walking test. It's morning here, so there's not a whole lot of ambient noise, but kind of want to see how this thing picks up on all of my walking, talking, and everything else in between. Don't get me wrong, getting ready this morning before sunrise was a little bit cumbersome, having to worry about getting this thing ready. I think automatically that is putting it out of the running. I'm sure the audio sounds fantastic. However, I'm not sure if I really want to deal with it while I'm traveling across Japan with a 1-year-old. So I think that's already out of the running. Just like I said in the last video, it might be worth it for you to get high quality audio wherever you go. I don't know if you guys could hear, but there was a car in the background, and so I'm gonna be doing this audio specifically will be completely unedited, unprocessed, and let me do a quick test with the audio that has been edited with noise cancellation. All right, look at that view. That right there is Garden of the Gods, Pikes Peak. Beautiful sunrise. All right, this is a quick test with the audio that has been processed. I'm going to be walking around a little bit, kind of walking through the dirt, shooting with the Sony ECM-S1. Let me know what you guys think of this audio. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear the ambient noise with the cars in the background right there. Next test we're going to do is the audio with the W2 BT without any lav mic. All right, I'll stand by while I change it over. All right, I finally switched it over. Ugh. As you guys can see right here, that I am shooting with the audio. Actually, I'm going to do first a test shooting at 0 dB to see how bad this hiss is. All right, finally switched it over. As you can see here, I don't have the lav mic plugged in. Right now I'm shooting at 0 dB attenuation and wanting to check out to see this white noise hiss that is notorious with these things. Seeing how it sounds, seeing if you can hear it at all while I'm walking around with the ambient noise, seeing if it is something that you guys are okay with while walking. All right, I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to switch over to shooting with this editing, post-processing, seeing if I can get rid of the hiss using my software. The audio I use is Descript. That's how I edit and post all of my videos. So let me know what you guys think. All right, now I'm doing a quick test using a 10 dB attenuation. Hopefully some of that hiss is gone, but I'm not even for sure until I listen to all of this later on as I'm editing. So let me know what you guys think. So leaves in the background. It's still early, so there's minimal traffic in the background, so it's not really something that. So I'm going to switch over to the post-processing with the no lav mic directly from the W2 BT, and seeing how this sounds. If the hiss white noise is back or gone, and if figuring out if this is something that I'm okay with while I'm traveling. So I'm going to switch over next to my lav mic. Here you can see my lav mic is connected right here. I have the Sony ECM-W1, which is a stereo lav mic. My one concern with a lav mic is the wire. I always worry about the additional wires and if that would get in the way at all. But right now I'm shooting at a 10 dB attenuation with the lav mic, no post-processing at all. This is direct. This is direct from the system. Let me zoom in really quick on, show you what I mean about what I'm worried about. So right here, this wire, luckily I have a MOLLE system, and the MOLLE system itself is able to keep the wire controlled. So in a pinch, I think I'm okay with using a lav mic. I'm definitely going to be bringing it, but I've got two new things that I'm going to be trying out first time here. I got this morning at like 4 a.m. from Amazon. I'm testing these two new things out. Let me show you really quick. Not sure if you guys can see. So it's a short 3.5 millimeter jack. I will put the name of the actual piece of equipment on here. This is the Saramonic version of this 3.5 millimeter auxiliary microphone jack. And this right here is the Olympus version. I'll put the actual full name of the mic here. You can see the size difference. I want to test out to see if there is really any difference between the two and go from there. Stand by, I'm going to do the test on the Olympus first, all right? A quick disclaimer for this next section. I did the post-processing for the entirety of this series with the Olympus and the Saramonic, because without it, the Saramonic is crap. Absolute crap, and you'll see that at the end of the video in the studio section. But the next section right now is post-processed to remove all the background noise and hiss. All right, I have the Olympus on. This is my first test actually seeing how this thing works. Zoom in really quickly right here so you can see what it is. All right, it is adjustable. It's not an omnidirectional mic, but you can see here how the thing itself can be directed. It is noise canceling according to the product page. Not sure if you could hear that car in the background, but kind of wanted to test to see how well it picks up my voice. We'll do a quick test on how it is with walking. So I'm walking around So I'm walking on a dirt path here, ambient noise with a highway in the background. There's cars every once in a while. It's kind of what I wanted at doing this test. It's in the afternoon. I didn't want to have to deal with a whole bunch of people. So what do you guys think? Is this something that you would be considering? I like it because there are no wires. It legitimately is just a plug and play here. Just want to see how it captures my voice while I talk. Also, I'm still at the 10 dB attenuation. There's a car in the background. Not sure if there's any hissing for this video, but I want to know what you guys think about the Olympus microphone. I'm going to switch it over really quick. Plug it out. Now I'm using the Saramonic. It's a little bit longer, if you guys can see. Not sure if that means better audio quality or not, but I just liked how you can see this clips right here onto my Molly webbing. Keeps it really clean. I can tilt it up to my face right here. So let's do a quick test, see how this goes. Between this thing and my ECM-S1, I'm definitely going to be bringing this thing instead. One, it frees up my Peak Design camera holder so that I'm able to have easy access to it. If I have to bring the ECM-S1, it removes that ability. Just trying to see the audio quality of this specific microphone jack. In case that I don't have the ability to post-process anything. Just trying to see which one I like the best. And if this thing protrudes out too much, if that's going to be annoying for me. The sun. Come up. Right. No? What do you guys think? Between the ECM-S1 with or without processing, the W2 BT without any microphones, at 0 attenuation, at 10 dB attenuation, with or without processing, with the lab mic at 10 dB, with the Olympus mic at 10 dB, and now the Saramonic at 10 dB. Got a really good comparison right there. There's like 5 cars that just came by, and there's a dog park. So really gonna check to see how this post-processing audio equipment works or not. I'm hoping it does. If not, I'm gonna have to come up with a different plan. We're going to Japan. Before I finish this video, I wanted to do a quick studio test of the two mics, the Olympus and the Saramonic. So this is just specifically only the W2 BT without the mic. Here's the mic attached with the Olympus. There is, I don't know quite yet if I like this audio. This is unprocessed, by the way. And then let me switch over to the Saramonic. I think this sounds like crap, personally. I think they are both a little bit less than I thought they were going to be, but definitely going to be sending this one back. But I'm going to do another test right after this with post-processing. Stand by. And this is going to be the Olympus with the post-processing. Let me know what you guys think with this. I'm going to switch it out now with the Saramonic. And this again is the Saramonic with the post-processing, taking out all that background noise. I still don't think that the quality justifies this massive hissing, especially it's going to not be usable if I don't have the ability to have access to this post-processing. So, all right, let's continue. That concludes my part 2 of this 2-part series, testing out the audio equipment that I am considering bringing on all of my future trips. This comparison between the ECM-S1 and the ECM W2 BT, and everything that will hopefully give me the best audio quality possible on my trips. Let me know what you guys think. Which audio system do you like better? Do you like the S1 and you're going to be dealing with the weight and bulk, bringing that along, passing that to the peak design? Or are you in the same boat as me, trying to be as light as possible, but also wanting the best audio quality you can get, switching back and forth between the W2T at 10 dB attenuation, the lav mics, and the other 3.5mm microphones? Or is that hissing something that is completely fixed in the upgraded W3? I haven't been able to try it out yet. So you guys are going to have to let me know about that one. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate the support. If you guys like this content, please like, follow, share, subscribe. Continue pushing out more review videos and eventually more travel related content as I build up my kit and I flesh out how I'm going to be creating these videos, working on them while I travel. Thank you guys again, and I will see you next time. I'm going to go drink some coffee.